Alright guys, just another example. It's 0 degrees today. We've come 29.5 kilometers and I've only got 2 kilometers left on the guessometer, so we really are losing a lot of kilometers in the fall. And I never used the heat this morning at all. I've got all my fall hunting gear on, so I just put the window down a crack on each side and that kept the windshield clear. But it was a cool ride, but I'll do anything to get that 29 kilometers. Being an EV driver means sacrifice, guys. And if you have to sacrifice your personal heat, warmth, whatever, to get that 29 kilometers, you do it. We're saving the planet, one drive at a time. That's what I tell myself anyway. Unless you're driving with your wife, then it's heat on and her heated seat is on. And if you can drive and massage her feet at the same time, that's even better. There goes the old man. I'll just let him go by so he doesn't see me plug in. I brought my charger from home. And conveniently, I found he has a plug-in right here, so while we're out hunting all day... This maneuver here is called sacrificing for the cause, even if you aren't the owner of the EV. Somebody's got to save the planet, one charge at a time. And in this case, it can be my dad. Okay, so I just got in the car and I'm driving along and something weird here. I'm coasting, but as soon as I touch the gas pedal, you can see that the generator looks like it's running. But I don't have the heater on, and we're 8 degrees Celsius. As far as I know, there's no reason for the engine to be on and running. And as soon as I take my foot off the gas, it shows that it's not running, but if I touch the gas, it's running. I have never seen this behavior. I also saw that here where it says normal driving conditions at the top of that screen there, it was flashing, it went to save mode, and I did not push the save button. So I'm not sure what's going on here. I have never seen this behavior from the PHEV. It's not cold enough that the engine should be running. And there I've clicked on the eco information and it's showing 5.4 liters. I've only come 4 kilometers down the road here. And so I just reached my destination, which was only, 5 kilometers down the road. And when I've pulled over here, the engine is not running. So... weird. Picked up the kids and the engine kicked on again when the car started. Not sure why. Again, there's no heat on. I don't know. Don't know why that would be starting for no reason. Okay guys, I can give you an update on why the vehicle was acting weird the other day. Cycling showing charge and then save on the dash when I first started the car, and then the engine starting as soon as we start the car. And I had never pushed the charge button or the save button. The heater wasn't on. Couldn't figure out why the car was coming on. The charge button was actually stuck on. It was depressed and stuck. The dash was not showing the car in charge mode, but eventually I went to push the charge button to use it and I couldn't depress it. It was down, and I was like, I couldn't figure out how that happened, what's going on. I had to use my fingernail to click around the edge of it to get it to pop back up. But that is why my car was acting weird, starting as soon as I turned it on, etc. I had a fellow online ask me about that last week. He said, every time I start the car, the engine starts. I couldn't figure out why. Maybe this was happening to him as well. I don't know why this happened. I'm going to keep my eye on that button. But it happened to me. So if your car is acting weird, you're seeing any of those symptoms, guys, check to make sure that neither of your buttons, your save or your charge button, are depressed and stuck.